Number 10, Sue Bird. Starting at center, standing 6'2", number 6, Natasha Howard. The other forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 30, Brianna Stewart. The head coach of the team. Let's hear it from Seattle Storm.
Hi everyone, welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Seattle Storm. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Vanafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. We've got two electric offenses today, but what do teams that put up a lot of points all have in common, guys?
Well, it comes down to trust, Blake. When you're scoring at such a high level, you have to trust that everybody will do their job. When every single player sticks to their role and doesn't try to do too much, the collective result, normally, a lot of points.
And we can't overlook the coaching aspect, as each high-powered offense has a coaching staff that tailors their offense to its players. Now, some coaches refuse to adapt their philosophy based on their roster, but I think the really high-scoring teams give everyone a chance to do what they do best.
And it's Lloyd missing.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often, because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Della Don, shot's good.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Clark outside. Back to Bird. From the line. She's off on that one. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Atkins with it. And it's Howard picking her up. Loud inside. Pass to Charles. Mitchell. Clock at 6. Shoots over Bird. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Now over 10 years in this league, Mitchell has always had, since day one, a tremendous jumper. One of the most pure shots in league history.
Bird. Offensive rebound over Mitchell. Great look there, but off target.
That's the shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Tina Charles for 3. They get it back. Della Don outside. Charles. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Down low. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
The first overall pick of the 2015 draft, Jewell Loyd also won Rookie of the Year that year with the Storm. Perhaps the most impressive aspect, a point guard by trade in college. Loyd, of course, being selected by Seattle, had to slide over to the 2 guard position because, well, Seattle has Sue Bird and has had her forever.
And for Loyd, I mean, what an adjustment it must be moving to shooting guard the same year she's also trying to adapt to pro basketball.
So impressive. Loyd's basketball IQ has helped her so much in sliding over to the off-guard spot. Remember, she was just 21 as a rookie. Lots of credit goes to Sue Bird as well. And Seattle, for so many years, had those two. A pair of excellent ball-handling options.
That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
The handles on Loyd are nasty, and she just thrives at going straight to the hoop.
Outside Atkins. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
Now here's Bird. Lets the 3 fly. That misses, and she's 0 for 4.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D. because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
We've seen this before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
Pass to Mitchell. With a step back. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Sue Bird. To the inside. And the basket by Lloyd.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Loud inside. Atkins. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Atkins. Cloud with it. The three ball. The Mystics again can't hit. To the paint. And the basket by Lloyd. And here is Mitchell. She has 5. And here's Deladon. Outside Atkins. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Cloud. 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Charles. The short one's on the money.
Easily one of the most tenacious rebounders in the league. Charles is very familiar with second chance points.
Now here's Bird. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Here's Cloud. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Charles, guarded by Howard. Charles, shot's good.
It's hard to knock Charles off her center of gravity, especially when she's focused on scoring.
Bird outside. No good with the triple.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Mitchell. Loud inside. Takes the three. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So Stewart will go to the free throw line. That's on Elena Deladon. A different look here for the Mystics. Seeding is so important in the WNBA playoff structure, but teams also want to rest players towards the end of the year.
The ability to sit healthy players at this point of the year, it's something earned by starting out the year winning games. It can be motivation for coaches too. If we take care of business early, it's time for some load management late.
Don't forget the importance of home court advantage. With all of the traveling teams do all over the country, you want to make sure to limit that as much as you can in the postseason.
The Mystics trailing. Hawkins outside. Aerial Powers on the wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Sammy Whitcomb goes in. Now here's Hawkins. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Leslie. And here's Hines Allen. Tipped away. Aerial Powers on the wing. And that misses. That would have put them up. And it's the Storm with the ball. Outside Whitcomb. Here's the three. Leslie with the rebound. beats her. And that's 2 points on the layup. It's a tie ball game.
A smart player. It's the threat of Leslie's jumper that can open things up for her inside. She understands that and takes full advantage.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Now Leslie. She's got 5. Hawkins outside. To the middle. Here's Hines Allen. Excellent D there from Mercedes Russell. Left side Whitcomb. Stewart. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Leslie shot is good.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Seattle leading. Outside Canada. Outside Stewart. Pass to Russell. Can't hit from the elbow. On the wing, Tiana Hawkins. Guarded by Russell. They get the rebound. Here's Hines Allen. Tough break there. Shot after shot, but they couldn't get anything to fall.
She has yet to hit a shot this quarter and really just can't get it going. They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Leslie. She has 7. Here's Powers. It's hauled in by Langhorne.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Basket good.
What a luxury to have bigs capable of these kinds of passes. Russell is growing as a playmaker.
Here's Leslie. Here's Hines Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Here's Russell. And so the first quarter in the books. Storm out in front, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
And here's Leslie. Pass to Coates. Hawkins. Here's Powers. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting.
Laser focus from Powers. The bump not affecting her shot.
Whitcomb with it. This one for 3. Hines Allen pulls it in. Left side Powers. Here's Hines Allen. Nailed from three-point land.
Got the D worried about her inside and kicked it out for the open jump shot. Nice pass.
Right side Stewart. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Here's Whitcomb. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
Well, guys, from a basketball standpoint, 2019 certainly wasn't ideal for Brianna Stewart. She ended up missing the entire WNBA season because of a ruptured Achilles tendon.
Now here's Powers. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Whitcomb. That misses off the backboard.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Pass to Canada. Whitcomb. Count that one. And Brian, how great is it to see Brianna Stewart back on the hardwood?
Oh, it's awesome, Blake. The league simply is not the same without her. And I think I speak for everyone in basketball when I say it's great to have her back.
And the Mystics call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
A different look here for the Mystics. Mitchell outside, inside, and a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
When she gets down low, the 6'5" Deladon is just so hard to stop. Sometimes you have no choice. You have to foul her.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. That's also good, so she hits them both.
The top high school recruit in the nation, the second overall pick of the WNBA draft, Elena Deladon. She's lived up to the lofty expectations that have followed her entire career.
Washington trailing. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Pass to Deladon. The shot misses, so the Storm will take it the other way. Here we go, one-on-one. Score the basket, her fourth, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
Like a bolt of lightning, Lloyd is a streak down the court, awesome in transition.
Now here's Deladon. Outside Atkins. Mitchell. Left side Charles. 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell guarded by Bird. And another miss by Washington. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
They really turned it around offensively.
Oh, you know, anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that any day.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 5. And Sue Bird with the swat. And she recovers it. Deladon, guarded by Russell. Back to Deladon. Cloud. Second shot opportunity. The Mystics again can't hit. And here are the Storm now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Back to Charles. Shot to stop the run. Mystics keep it alive. Here's Mitchell. That doesn't go either for Leilani Mitchell. Bird, she's covered by Mitchell. Back to Bird. Deflected. That shot goes in, and she now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
And the Mystics call time here.
They've seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
And it's the Storm with the ball. They lead by 11. Basket counts.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here's Atkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Charles. She scores the basket, and that's field goal number 3 for her.
Inside, Charles really takes charge, gets physical, and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Bird gets the bucket.
They're picking it up offensively here in the second.
And they've lifted their field goal percentage into the high 50s. They're rolling.
Outside Atkins. Mitchell. Cloud inside. Back to Mitchell. Deladon outside. Cloud. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a very rough first quarter from deep.
Bird outside. Fires for three. Cloud pulls it in.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Nice D from Jewel Lloyd.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Russell. Deladon covering. Pass to Atkins. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
And guys, Ariel Atkins put herself on the map with her first 2 WNBA seasons. She averaged double-digit points per game and earned all defensive second-team honors in both seasons. She also won the 2019 WNBA championship in year 2, scoring 21 points in game 1 of the finals.
And Ariel Atkins has certainly had a nice start to her WNBA career, Tim. But where do you see her game going from here?
Well, she's already a good scorer, but I want to see her add even more moves, become an elite scorer. Defensively, obviously, she's on the right track. I see her making an all-defensive team pretty soon. Oh, and by the way, the WNBA title she won in 2019, I doubt that'll be her last championship.
Now here's Atkins. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, another foul will give her 3 before the half. That's something to keep an eye on.
And here are the Storm now. There's the triple. And again, Seattle with the triple.
A respected distance shooter, Clark's impact to her team can be felt from all over the court.
Now here's Deladon. Now Hines Allen. Left side Charles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the basket.
Well, Tina Charles is more than capable of connecting from mid-range. The defense has to respect her jumper.
They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And guys, one thing I admire about Natasha Howard is her preparation. She wasn't really a starter in her first 4 WNBA seasons, but things started to change in year 5. With increased minutes, she increased her production, showing she was always ready for her big moment.
And talking about Howard's patience in this league, Tim, things really worked for her, didn't they?
Oh, they sure did, Blake. After landing with her 3rd team in 5 years, she immediately won a WNBA championship and made all-defensive first team in 2018. And the year after that, Howard was named an All-Star and the Defensive Player of the Year in 2019.
Canada with the bucket.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Here's Hines Allen. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
And the shot goes in.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Powers. No good again that time.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Deladon. Back to Mitchell. Hines Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. And she drops it in from the low post.
Such an unselfish player, an unselfish passer. I like when Mitchell is active and really setting up her teammates.
Whitcomb, that's good.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Langhorne left side. Down low. Here's Howard. And the layup falls.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Now here's Deladon. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hines Allen, defended by Stewart. Back to Mitchell. That one drops for her.
Well, when Mitchell joined the WNBA in 2008, this was a shot we saw way more of in the league, the 15 to 18-footer. It's good to see Mitchell still got it.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Storm out in front, opening a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. One player who's been getting it done is Whitcomb.
He has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there. Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Just lighting it up. Remember, Sue Bird isn't just a prolific passer. She can score too. Good look stopping both.
To the inside. And the basket by Deladon.
Good looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
Howard inside, working on Charles. And the basket by Lloyd.
Great to see Howard find her wide open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Pass to Deladon. Atkins. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Bird. Left side Charles. Over Howard. And Washington again with the bucket.
There's 3 of 4 to start the half.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Howard. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. That one goes in.
Just fearless. Mitchell might see players a foot taller in the paint, but she still finds ways to score.
To the middle. Stewart can't hit.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. Very good start to the half.
It's stolen by Sue Bird. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's Clark. Again, Seattle.
A fluid athlete who runs the floor with precision. Clark makes her presence felt pretty much whenever she's out on the court.
Now here's Atkins. Pass to Deladon. Cloud. Here's Charles. Guarded by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Atkins. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Lloyd. Clark outside. Let's go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
You know, the D paid so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Now here's Charles. She's got 10. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on Charles. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops.
I think Russell has a promising future in this league. It's clear that she wants to keep getting better, and I think she will.
And so she hits both. And here's Washington. Cloud with it. Outside Atkins. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass.
Offensive rebounding is about energy and effort, and Russell displays both for the second chance bucket.
Pass to Hawkins. Now Deladon. Now here's Atkins. Natasha Cloud from outside. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd.
Oh, man, that's one she'd like to have over.
2019 was a breakout season for Natasha Cloud. For the first time in her career, she played more than 30 minutes per game. Running the point for the Mystics, Cloud set career highs in points per game and assists, finishing in the top 5 in helpers. But that was just the start of why 2019 was so great.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
Now here's Bird. She's got 16. Stewart, Deladon covering. Free throw line jumper. Again, Seattle. And when we talk about Cloud, you mentioned her success offensively, Brian, but you know, she was also named to the all-defensive team after that great 2019 year.
Yeah, Cloud really solidified herself as a top two-way point guard. But you know what was most impressive about that magical 2019 run? Cloud increased her scoring and assist numbers in the playoffs. A key piece to the Mystics championship.
Both teams will make substitutions.
You know, Hawkins does have a WNBA championship, and I just have to think that finals experience gives her a little edge out there.
First personal foul.
And this is her second trip to the free throw line.
Mercedes Russell taking 2 shots.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
Here's Hines Allen. 7 points in the game. Back to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Outside Powers. Pass to Leslie. 3-pointer. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
Now here's Russell. She's got 8. Bucket is good.
When she's giving her team this kind of effort and efficiency, they are just so tough to beat.
Here's Leslie. Pass to Powers. Now Leslie. Sweet little floater.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Sammy Whitcomb goes in. That one goes. Count it.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Hawkins, good on the triple.
This is her game. Hawkins is great at setting herself up to shoot as soon as the pass gets to her.
Clark outside. Russell. Langhorne left side. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Russell. 11 feet out. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
A refined mid-range J will do wonders for Russell's game. I'm excited to see her grow as a player.
Outside Powers. To the paint. Coates, that's good.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Sammy Whitcomb goes in. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Leslie. Guarded by Canada. Pass to Hawkins. Hines Allen. Yep, that goes.
Check out the vision from Hawkins. That kind of unselfishness will give her team a spark offensively.
Powers brings the double team. Langhorne lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
And here's Powers. Here's Leslie. Here's Hines Allen. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. She's perfect from the line this time. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Shots good by Clark.
Yeah, coaches fall in love with Clark's demeanor because she means business when she's on the court.
Aerial Powers on the wing. Back to Mitchell. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle for them in the first.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And the Mystics on the break. Pass to Coates. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Clark outside. To the wing on the left. Canada. She's covered by Mitchell. Howard with the ball. Shot clock at 3. Russell misses.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Inside, Leslie. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Outside Powers. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Clark. Powers, guarded by Howard. Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Well, the defense was there, but Mitchell too skilled, too good, sinking the J.
Here's Whitcomb. And the Storm, another three.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Storm out in front, just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's Prince. Puts up a three, and again, Seattle with the triple.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Here's Mitchell. Prince grabs the board. Seattle with the ball. Pass to Clark, and here's Tuck. From the elbow, the shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well, Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Mitchell outside. Deladon with it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets it to go from downtown.
Amongst the most accurate three-point gunners in WNBA history. Leilani Mitchell led the league in three-point shooting back in 2010.
Now here's Whitcomb. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Charles with the bucket.
You have to close out on Charles. When she's in rhythm off a pass, watch out.
Pass to Prince. Now Magbagor, guarded by Charles. Here's Prince. The three. A rebound by Deladon.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Leslie. Here's Cloud. She can't hit that time. Left side, Lloyd. From down in the low post, it goes.
Scoring inside, Lloyd able to do it despite being under 6 feet.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the inside, Deladon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Pass to Lloyd. Stewart with the ball. Deladon covering. And here's Prince. From outside, off the mark. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Charles, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot two at the line.
When you sit back and take a look at what Tina Charles has done from a rebounding perspective, it's pretty impressive. She's been the WNBA rebounding champion on several occasions, and for her career, she averages just about 10 boards per game.
So she gets them both. And with everything Charles does on the glass, Brian, she still does a lot defensively as well.
Oh, absolutely, Blake. She's typically dialed in on defense. With her advanced timing and active hands, she loves to block shots and pick opponents' pockets.
No wonder she's been named to multiple WNBA all-defensive teams.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Atkins. Now Deladon. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drains the three-pointer.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
From deep, Sue Bird knocks down the three ball.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first half.
Now Cloud. Pass to Deladon. Atkins with it. Cloud inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. But they'll get another chance.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today. Even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
Man, they're making the most of their opportunities at the charity stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead. They came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical approach than they had in the first half. I like to see that kind of physicality.
Yeah, that helps. And they've gotten the extra trips to the foul line, and they continue to need to do that if they want to come back in this game.
And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play. That sends Jewel Lloyd to the free throw line. That's on Natasha Cloud.
It's pretty rare to hear an athlete admit they were nervous, but when Jewel Lloyd looked back at the 2018 playoffs, one where her Storm won the WNBA title, the All-Star guard admitted, quote, "I was just so nervous to where I was like, I don't want to screw this up," end quote. Lloyd had a solid 2018 postseason, but her numbers were a little down from the regular season.
And the basket by Howard.
Straight cash. I like seeing Howard rise up and knock down mid-range shots.
It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. She's covered by Clark. Buries the long-range jumper. And with Lloyd, she said winning a WNBA title was her biggest goal.
And the lessons learned from that title run with Seattle for Lloyd, you know, she said herself she never got comfortable during that 2018 finals. But the very next year in 2019, in a first-round elimination game, Lloyd poured in 22 in a win, including nailing the first 4 shots right out of the gate. No nerves and lesson learned.
Now here's Deladon. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Charles. Jacks up a 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And it's the Storm on the break. From deep to Bird. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Wow, what a great performance from her. She's hit 3 3-pointers in each half.
And the Mystics call time here.
Coach saw that the players were getting a little run down out there. The timeout should give them a little energy back.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Charles. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Langhorn, Deladon covering. And here's Bird outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that field goal percentage of hers, it's gone through the roof here in the second half.
Pass to Charles. Hawkins. For 3. Offensive board. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The tenacity from Charles on this play. Absorbs a foul, but still manages to release the shot.
Oh, Tina Charles, the first 10 seasons in her WNBA career in the books, and she's been an all-star in 7 of those seasons. She's also been named to the All-WNBA first team 5 times, the second team 3 times. No matter how you look at it, she's had a dominant professional career in that first decade.
And Brian, Tina Charles has been amazing through 10 years of WNBA service. but can she keep it up for another 10 years?
Well, that's tough, Blake, but Charles has the mindset and skill set to do so. Her consistency is already pretty crazy. She barely misses time, and her numbers haven't really dipped too much over the years. The passion is there, the production is there, so I say, why not?
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Again, Seattle.
Remember, for her career, Lloyd's at about 15 per game, so scoring buckets in bunches, it's old habit.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Leslie. And the shot is good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Mitchell. Leslie, covered by Lloyd. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Leslie. Charles with it. It's rebounded by Tuck. Right side, Howard. Bird. And that one good.
One big rule of defense. Never let a good shooter get in rhythm. I think Bird qualifies as a great shooter, so don't let her do that.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Coates. Mitchell, guarded by Bird. Down low. Charles, good.
Given Charles's impressive all-around game, she's certainly one of the league's toughest defensive assignments.
And here's Tuck. Hawkins covering. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Back to Langhorne. Tuck. Here's Lloyd. And that one goes long. To the middle. Here's Leslie. A beautiful reverse layup.
Athletic, crafty, it's all part of what fuels Leslie to scoring runs like this.
Pass to Longhorn. Now here's Bird. She's covered by Mitchell. Lloyd. That shot, no good. And Washington will go the other way with it. Here's Leslie, covered by Lloyd. Seattle with the ball. Inside. Langhorne gets the bucket.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Leslie. Now Coates. Here's Hawkins, covered by Lloyd. Hawkins misses. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Howard can't get it to go. Here's the Mystics with the ball. To the inside. Coates. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
Bird outside. Takes the three. It doesn't go for her. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.